Welcome back to Abiding Trails. I'm Chastity, and before I say another word, today is August 10th, which means today is the last day to enroll in Pause and Ponder to get issue 1. Enrollment closes tonight, so I can move into production. If you've been meaning to sign up, pause this right now, go to the link in the show notes, grab your spot, and come back. I'll be right here. Okay, today I want to name a weight I think every single one of you carries, whether you've put it to words or not. The weight of being a guardian, not just an owner. Owning is transactional at its core. I feed you, I house you, you're in my care. Guardianship, however, is heavier than that. Guardianship means I stand between you and harm. I carry your reputation when you can't defend it yourself. I advocate for your right to exist in spaces that weren't built with you in mind, and I don't clock out from when it gets inconvenient. If you have a bully breed, you feel that weight everywhere. At the vet's office, when someone is waiting in the waiting room, does a double take at your dog's blocky head and quietly pulls their dog closer. At the park, when a parent sees you coming and picks their kid up a little faster than they would for anyone else. In the split second you see a headline and already know which breed gets blamed before you finish the sentence. You can be doing everything right, training, socializing, loving your dog well, and still feel like you're holding the leash of a walking warning label. That's heavy. But carried faithfully, that weight is calling, not just a burden. A burden is something you drag around resentfully. A calling is something you were equipped for and entrusted with. Let's sit in Psalm 121, verses 3 through 8 for a moment. He will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. Behold, he who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade on your right hand. The sun shall not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time forth and forevermore. That word keeps, shamar in Hebrew, means to guard, to watch over, to protect. It's active and vigilant, not passive or convenient only. God doesn't clock out from guarding you because it's inconvenient and you're going out and you're coming in. Every walk, every errand, every tense sidewalk moment is covered by a guardian who never sleeps. Here's why that matters for you specifically. You can only be a consistent, faithful guardian for your dog because you are being faithfully guarded yourself. You're not doing this from your own reserves. When advocacy fatigue sets in, and it will, that's the verse to come back to. He doesn't slumber. You don't have to carry this alone either. 2 Thessalonians 3:3 adds another layer. The Lord is faithful. He will establish you and guard you against the evil one. Established means made firm, fixed in place, built not to collapse under pressure. That's exactly the posture you need when a stranger makes a snide comment about those fighting dogs, while your dog is walking a perfect heel beside you. Your flesh wants to snap back, but an established mind takes the breath first because your dog is reading your energy in that exact moment. And if you escalate, then they escalate. And Proverbs 31:8 gives this a name. Open your mouth for the mute, for the rights of all who are destitute. Your dog cannot speak for itself in the rooms where its reputation is being decided. The landlord's office, the insurance call, the city council meeting about breed restrictions. You are its voice. That's not a burden to resent. That's an honor to carry well. Let's get practical because faithful guardianship without action is just wishful thinking. Know your local breed specific legislation cold if it applies where you live. Organizations like the ASPCA and Best Friends Animal Society have historically pushed back on BSL, and I'd point you to their current campaigns directly rather than take my word for it, since policy work shifts fast enough that I want you working from up to date information, not something I said months ago. Keep your dog's documentation current and accessible. Vaccination records, training, certifications, license, because your dog can't hand anyone a piece of paper. You carry that. Invest in real training, not because your dog is dangerous, but because a dog holding a calm sit stay at a crosswalk is more powerful advocacy than any argument you could make with words. And have your response ready before you need it. He's friendly and well trained is a complete sentence. You don't owe a stranger your dog's whole history or an apology for existing in public. And staying calm while you say it matters just as much as the words themselves. That's the whole heart behind the Faithful Guardian hat. The halo, the paw, the cross. It's a reminder you put on your head before walking out the door. I was entrusted with this dog, and I'm going to advocate with them for them with grace and a firm foundation, not from panic. Last thing, the Abiding Walk Box launches September 1st. Waitlists open, links in the show notes. Guard faithfully this week. Lean on the one who guards you first. I'll see you next Monday.